and welcome to This Grandma's Life. All right, we're off on another adventure, Diana and me. We're going, you know what? And we're not going very far today. There are some really cool things nearby here, and there's one place I've been back since 1994, and I've never been to this place. So we're going to go check out. What is it called? Something about crosses.
Crosses on the Prairie.
Oh yeah, cross on the prairie. So that's what we're going to go see. Let's go. All right, Diana's been here. I've never been here before, so we're going to let her lead the way, or she's going to show me where to go. But I'm already can tell this is going to be an interesting place. Let's get started looking at it. This cross right here, Highway 69 is off over there. Maybe a mile, maybe not even that way. But when you're going up and down Highway 69, you can actually see this cross. So as we're pulling up here, it's kind of funny. Off in the distance, can you see those? It's hard to tell. There's some dinosaurs. That's so cool. Okay, and I guess this is a tabernacle where they have some church services and stuff here. I may have parked in the wrong spot. Diana tried to tell me. I'm going, oh no, I know where I'm going. Doesn't sound like I know where I'm going. At least we know we're at the cross. And here's a little entrance right here. So we'll check this out. It's interesting. They've put benches for you in various places where you can actually sit and just kind of contemplate. Here's a different view of the tabernacle. Blackberries. Oh, and this talks about putting on the whole armor of God, the helmet of salvation, the belt of truth, the best breastplate of righteousness, the sword of the Spirit, the shoes of the gospel of peace, and the shield of faith. Go down here and check out. Is that a rose garden or something? It's pretty. I believe I brought us in the wrong gate, but Diana thinks that we're at the Garden of Gethsemane. Oh, and this is saying he's a well. Oh, woman of the well. This is a beautiful area right here too, though. Whoever did this works very hard, not only to set it up, but to keep it beautiful too. That's very nice. It definitely took us to the wrong gate. Should listen to Diana. Vine on the other side of the same bridge. Ooh, and the butterflies like it. And here's a nice little picnic area. Ooh, I love these trees. Faith is the key. I like these locks too. Ooh, the prodigal son. Figure out what are we lifting? That's a baby. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, this is for the pregnancy center. This is the back side of what they've got set up for the tomb. This whole place is just beautiful and peaceful. Oh, look!
In the garden. I come to the garden alone. That's cool.
And then on the other side is the old rugged cross. Beautiful, beautiful.
He is not here. He has risen.
There's another little seating area out there. This is just a beautiful place. He's put so much work into it.
The true love story never ends.
I get the feeling they have church here and people bring their own chairs. Ooh, I'm so glad we walked up here. I was a little apprehensive because I don't ever want to disrespect anybody or something like this, but actually, I'm very glad. I admit I was strangely moved by that place. I don't know if it's because I have been under so much stress and so many things going on in my life that I kind of needed that tour around that place. I found it very peaceful. I found it very calming, and I think I will probably return to that particularly on days that I am feeling a little distressed and stuff. Because, frequently, I live just feet from the church, and more than once I've thought about going over there and praying, at the altar of the church and stuff. And I certainly don't want to do something like that with everybody there. I don't want to go up front and be boo-hooing at the altar. But I think I could go there. I think I could go there by myself and spend some time with God there. It was kind of funny too. There was a whole nother story when I went to church that morning. Well, there was a dress that I have that I've had it for years, and it's cotton. I like it. It's cute. It's I don't know. I just like it, but you have to iron it, and and I thought, oh well, I don't need to iron it. I don't have an ironing board now. I didn't have an ironing board, and I thought, no big deal. I'll just take it to the shower or to the bathroom with me, and then when I shower, maybe it'll get steamed out. And it didn't look bad after that. And then I put it on, and I realized that I can't zip it up by myself. And I thought, well, that's fine. I can go to church and have somebody finish zipping it up the last 2 or 3 inches, and then you go. And then I thought, And then when you get home, who's going to unzip it for you? And I thought, okay, I'm not going to wear this. Well, I thought that story was funny, and I went to church and was telling some people that story, particularly in my Sunday school class. And what touched me, a lot of things have been touching me lately. Can you tell? I got home, and there was an ironing board leaning against the front door. I have no idea who gave it to me, but I now have an ironing board. And then Diana, who went with me, she says, well, there's an iron in there. There's an iron above the washer, and it's not mine. And sure enough, there's an iron in the laundry room above the washer. God has been providing so much stuff for me. My friends have been so good to me. I'm so grateful to all of them. It's just not even funny. Hopefully I got myself together now. I do. I laugh a lot. I cry a lot. All the emotions are there on me all the time, especially anymore. I mean, I'm good. I'm good, and I'm grateful for all my friends and people who have been good to me. Anyway, I want to remind you that if you want to see most of my other stuff, most every morning I post my 3 things on. I'm going to tell you to go to Grandma's Homestead Facebook page, and you can see my 3 things that I post every day. That's like the 3 things I want to get accomplished that day, and I do that as a form of keeping myself accountable. And nobody's expecting me to fulfill that stuff. You just put it out there. I post the 3 things that I want to get done, and then that evening I check off what I did get accomplished, and I try to be very honest about why, about not checking something. But I do my 3 things. Anything that I post anywhere else, like for Kinsey and Aki Sports, this is for Grandma's Homestead, for This Grandma's Life. I post all of that, and I do my blog posts on there too. So basically, you can just go to Grandma's Homestead Facebook page, and anything I've got going up, you can find it there. All right, guys, I am working to make this a channel where it's more of a vlog, so that you can see some of the stuff that I'm doing day to day. And there's so much more I'm going to be doing down the road. But right now I'm exploring, I'm learning, I'm loving my friends, I'm appreciating the people around me, I'm appreciating the life that's opening up before me. And I want you to also. I want you to know that no matter what else is going on in your life, what your losses are, what you're enduring, that you are still alive. There's still life to live, and I encourage you to live until you die. I mean that more than you know. God bless, guys. I'll see you next time.